Hello all, it's CrimsenOverlord and more Gears 3. This is the same match as my last or not the same match, but the same map as my last commentary. And it's not my favorite map. It's actually, I think, my least favorite map. But it was the only match I actually won today. So, and I didn't record my last couple days playing because I was not in the mood to hook it up. Alright, so I'm basically spent today trying to gather footage of the different weapons in use. And oh, that guy just got one-shotted. Oh, so you know, for my weapon analysis series, and I have another video that I probably could have posted a while back, but I'm gonna be using the footage for the analysis series, so I decided to just go ahead and post this one since we actually won. I have nothing really to say. You'll see me, I spot people a lot, even when I know I'm gonna die, especially if I know I'm gonna die. It's a really good feature. It's one of the features I'm definitely very happy about. There's a couple other features that, you know, I don't really have an opinion on. The Retro Lancer, I kind of like the Retro Lancer, but at the same time, the addition of it makes the hammer burst seem less powerful in retrospect. Like, you know, in Gears 2, the hammer burst was like the most powerful assault rifle in the game, and now with the Retro Lancer, the hammer burst it's kind of meh. But we have, you know, it's still a good suppressive fire weapon, and I just spawn next to the enemies. And I'm about to spawn next to the enemies again, while one of them is still there. I don't know why. That's the only time this game has ever spawned me where the enemies were. It spawned the enemies next to me a lot though. That's kind of weird, but I think they need to tweak the spawns a bit. They need to make it to where if I'm in the spawn, they can't spawn there. Of course, maybe that's the way it is. Maybe there just was somebody in the other spawn that I wasn't aware of, and it just kind of forced me to spawn at one of the spawns, knowing that there was enemies at both of them. I guess I really should check that next time it happens. Because it is, you know, other than that, it's got pretty good spawns. I mean, there's only like 3 or 4 spawns on each map, because it's, you know, the style of game it is. And I think it's this match. I could be wrong, but I think it's this match. Or there's a clip of me basically, I just stand there like I'm being chainsawed, but there's nobody anywhere near me. And then after like 2 seconds, a digger explodes. It was a really funny glitch, because instead of it just exploding right away, it actually just let me suffer for a few seconds. And it hit me up there where the mortar is. I didn't even know the digger could go up that high. Like, I guess I still have a few things to learn about that, unless it was part of the glitch. And you'll see me, I'm using the one shot despite the fact that I can't see anybody, because I'm trying to get footage of it. I'll start playing with my friend when he gets home. We'll get some footage of us working like a team, and we'll probably win more matches. This match lasted longer. It must have been 3 rounds. Either that or somebody camped their butt off. I do like this part right here. You'll notice there's no enemies left, but it doesn't end the match until he stops doing that. That's kind of cool. I feel like drawing the match out. I'm still going to be doing the weapon analysis, map analysis. They're going to be released most likely after the beta is done, because I haven't. I want to get as much footage as I can before I start it. Although I'm trying that today, so I might get it done before the beta is over. But the main purpose of it is to what's the word is to basically point out what needs to be fixed when they in the real game. So it's not meant to be a this is how you play the beta. It's more of a this is how the game should be played. And I mentioned in my last commentary that I miss Warzone and Execution, and I still think they should bring that back. Like, I kind of want to talk about this stuff now, but I want to save it for that. I have some Portal 2. If anybody wants to see Portal 2 co-op, of course, I don't know how many people would actually respond. I don't get a lot of comments on the videos. Like there's some people that watch them, but there's not a lot of comments. But I don't know. But I might record some Portal 2 co-op. I might not. I've already beaten like the first 3 areas, so I don't want to start over just for the sake of footage, and I don't want to be like super far ahead and nobody know what's going on, because not everybody watches everybody else's videos. I guess if you really want a good Portal 2 co-op video, Hutch and CNNers do their thing. I totally forgot I had a regular Lancer there. I kept meaning to switch it back like the entire game, and I kept forgetting. I said now I switched it to Hammerverse because that's what I was trying to do to begin with. And that's something right there. That's an example I should point out. That's something people don't necessarily realize. Is when you're playing Gears of War and you're in a shotgun fight, the person who's lower generally has the advantage. I'm not sure the exact reasoning behind that, but even back in Gears 1, the person who was down the stairs would always be the one who got the headshot with the shotgun, whereas the other guy's like shooting his feet. Now with the Lancer, it doesn't really matter where you're at, because you're still getting the same amount of damage no matter what. But with the shotgun, or at least with the Nasher, the person downstairs has the advantage. Another thing I'd like to point out is this right here. I'll probably mention it in the analysis thing, but I love that this thing is all first person looking when you zoom in. It's just epic. And I just realized I'm the last guy left. Walking garbage. I guess I should mention, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video because I don't think I had her unlocked yet, but whenever I'm COG, I play as Anya now. Well, now that I'm done unlocking Thrashball Cole. But I always play as Anya because A, she has one of the smallest body types on the of the unlockables. Her and Barrett are the two you want to use for size, because it makes you harder to aim at. Not harder to hit, but harder to aim at. So it kind of disorients people a little bit. I also fail horribly with the shotgun. I also use her because, if you've played the Gears series, she's the voice in the team's ear, and there's the spot I was talking about. That was just funny. But, she's the voice in the team's ear when they're going through missions. And that's generally my role when I play. At least when I play with a team. When I play with randoms, my role is to just do whatever I feel like doing. But I still do a lot of spotting when I play by myself. I don't usually plug in my mic, but I do a lot of spotting in this game now, since it's there. I point out enemies when there's more than one. I'll point out one of them so that people know I'm in trouble. point out if there's more than one and one has a power weapon, I point out the guy with the power weapon. They're very, it's a very helpful thing. Very useful feature. And yeah, this game's winding to a close. I'm going to be bringing back Call of Duty commentaries in the next couple days. I've already got one recorded, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, I think, to post. I don't know. I might just do it later today. Who knows? I might get impatient. I like to space them out. I don't like to do them super often. I'm doing the Gears 3s as often as I record them, just because I don't want, I don't want to post them after the beta's over. So I'm just posting them as I go. The Call of Duties I try to spread out. I try to do like once or twice a week at max, because if I do a whole lot, then people are going to start to expect me to do them a lot, and I don't have the time to do them a lot. And I said do them a lot. Yes. Yay for reviving. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot to talk about. There's only like 40 seconds left of this video. I guess I should just tell you, if you liked the video, rate it. It just doesn't mean, I can't ask for ratings, I don't know. I mean, I just assume if you liked the video, you would have already rated it before this point. Comment is important. Please comment. If you watch this video all the way through, comment. I don't care what you say. Tell me I suck, tell me I'm a noob, just comment. I want to know what people think of my gameplays and or commentaries. So just, let me know.